Okay, what's up? Palfish Paul, aka Palfish Pablo, aka Irish Paul, aka The Best, here with a new vlog. It's been a minute since that last The Best vlog, The Best. So, you know, I've actually got quite a lot of subscribers since then. People are probably wondering, like, what's up? You know, very low activity. Just been busy with a few other things and, you know, thinking of what will be the next good content to come with. Before I go on, you know the drill, yeah? Hit that lovely link below from your phone to join the Palfish revolution and change your bum life just like me, and to get on board and have Palfish Pablo, aka The Best, as your coach and guru and Palfish pathfinder. Okay, oh, and yeah, don't worry, it is me. I know I look a bit different with this beard, just having a bit of fun. Growing out the beard, why not? You know what I mean? Probably shave it off in a couple of days when I start to look a little bit too crazy with it. So, with today's vlog, it's going to be something a little bit different, yeah? Because regular viewers to this channel will have noted that the whole tone and vibe is super necessary, uber positive, you know, the whole experience I've been showing in a very good light, and that's all true. I think you can see before you a very satisfied and content young man with his whole new professional project. Really, everything's so genuine that I put onto this channel, and all my new referrals. Big up Georgie, big up Savannah. You all know who you are. You can all vouch and attest for how genuine this whole thing is. But of course, just like anything in life, you know, there's always going to be a downside. Yin and yang, light and dark, you know. It would be ridiculous to think any company you work for is absolute perfection the whole time. Genuinely, you know, I'm scratching my head for what the downsides are, because you get a very good deal. You get paid to talk about the things you love from anywhere in the world from your mobile device. But there we go, the mobile device it's your friend and your asset on Palfish. But by the same token, it's a bit of a double-edged sword, because it also becomes a little bit your nemesis. Because can you believe I've been using this for a whole year for my professional Palfish podcasts and my Instagram stories, my YouTube viewing, my WhatsApp, my whole personal mobile phone use simultaneously. That's not really feasible. I've been a bit naive to be using just the one device this whole time. A bit lazy really to go and buy a second one. You know, saving for a motorbike and other things. I didn't want to get a new phone. Definitely now I will, because by only using the one device, you know, and Palfish becoming your priority, it does drain the battery. To what extent every phone is going to differ, I feel like this Samsung has kind of been a bit evil to me from the very first moment I got it. It's a very useful phone, but I just feel like the battery plays tricks on you sometimes. Like some days it stays up, you know, up in the high 50s and 60s consistently. Other days it just drains like crazy. I mean, it's just very unpredictable. I don't know if that's only this phone, but I have seen other Palfish people say that, you know, it drains the battery. So there are times, you know, you start a Palfish call up in the 60s and 70s, and then you're south of 40 after you finish, and then before you know it, you're dropping down to 20s. And we all know with some phones, 20 is a very sketchy region to be in, because it can start to drop exponentially. Then it's like 20, 15, 10, and you're like, oh jeez, like I'm gonna have to start charging this before it just dies altogether. And never let a phone die, you know, because it can sometimes take ages to put it on life support to get it back on. Again, I don't know if this is just my Samsung phone, but there are definitely times when I feel like Palfish is the one that's draining it the most. For sure, Instagram and YouTube viewing contributes too. So the easy solution to this minor downside on Palfish is to get a separate device. All right, so I'm gonna, because this camera is not great, and I'm into, you know, my Instagram stories, and I'm a bit of a cartoon character on these Instagram stories. The face is not very realistic on the camera. So I'm going to get an iPhone for my personal Instagram, YouTube, and that whole thing. And I'm going to keep this because the camera is not so important on Palfish. And it comes up actually pretty decent. The camera on Palfish, I feel, is more realistic than my Instagram camera, if that makes any sense. So, there you go. If you start up on Palfish and you notice that it's draining your battery a little bit, don't worry. Get a separate device and keep your old device for your Palfish work, yeah? Keep it charged during calls too, why not? If you have got a sketchy battery or phone motherboard or whatever the situation is and you feel like it drains a bit, keep it charged. No big deal. You know, most of the time you'll be close to a charging point. So there you go, alright? So, finally, after numerous vlogs, I've finally shown a slight downside to Palfish, which is extremely resolvable. It ain't no thing, it's not a big deal. You know, if that's really one of the only downsides I can think of, I'll try to come up with a couple more to show as realistic